Creeping Deck. It's sponsored by Blanket Games and Michu Games. And you can use !creeping to check out the game or look at the text below the YouTube video if you're watching this on YouTube right now. Hello, YouTube viewers. They would love it if people would join their Discord to give feedback on the game. So, sudden sneeze. Wow. Okay, that came out of nowhere. There's a button right here you can click to join the community on Discord. And this is a roguelite Deckbuilder with RPG elements. This is... You're going to see a lot of similarities to Slay the Spire, but also some extra stuff going on with unlocking lots of content. So, let's check it out. I'm going to just lose my first run, that's fine. Is that for controller support? That... No. Don't know why this has a circle around it, because I'm pretty sure I can click on the other ones. We have chests full of items, cards, artifacts, and potions. Events. Events are events. A boss fight at the end, an elite fight. We know what elite fights are. Normal fights. There are rests. Rest beside the bonfire to gain HP, and stashes full of currencies, gold, blue essence, and orange essence. This is a game with meta progression currencies. Blue essences are improvements in the God's Lair. Orange essences improve your character within the market. This game is in early access. Some of the localization may not be perfect yet. Forgive it, for it is a new game. And I'm going to check it out now. Let's go to a chest. Interesting that, like, some floors don't have a floor on them, if you understand what I'm saying. My inclination as a Slay the Spire player is just to go on the path that has the most floors, because floors make you stronger. So let's go here. Your turn! We are fighting a scorpion. We are receiving 3 damage, and it is gaining 6 block. We have Pebbles of Abundance in our starter deck, which is Village from Dominion. Gain an action and draw 2 cards. Kind of powerful. Fades. When played, this card goes into the Fades collection. You won't draw it again. Okay. I believe we will strike twice and defend once. I also have hero power, basically. I can always do a basic strike with this character. Allow me to demonstrate. You will deal 6 damage to a random monster. Oh, costs me 1 energy. I can do it once a turn. Create a random attack card in your hand and gain an action. I made myself another strike. Alright. 1 action, 2 cards is Laboratory, not Village. Oh. Wait, you're right. It's been a while since I played Dominion. Interesting. You won! You gained currencies and experience. You can only win 1 level per fight. We are on our way to level 2. We got 11. I mean, I don't know what these are yet, but, you know, they do something. We're adding a card to our deck. Deal 4 damage and apply 2 weakness to all monsters. When this unit should inflict damage, it will do 25 less than planned. 4 weakness to all monsters and draw a card. Lose 8 HP, gain 30 block. Nope. Maybe... I'm gonna take the rare card. I'm going to take the rare card. How about that? You start with a free card draw spell that nets you cards and impervious. Yes, your starter deck is kind of strong, huh? Why does it still have a circle over there? I'm not sure. That must be something to do with controller support, I feel like. I have to click it multiple times. This is a thing. This is increasingly a thing I've noticed. People are making loot boxes, which you have to click on multiple times. I don't like it. I'll just come out and say it right now. I only want to have to click that once. But I don't know. Maybe the kids are different these days. 4 damage and the monster gains 3 power. 4 damage. I like the snake lady. I think that's a snake. I don't know who this is. Shiny sword. Deal 6 damage and upgrade a random card in your hand. Ooh. I don't imagine that's permanent. Okay. If people like clicker games, we shall give them something to click. I do like clicker games. It's just I go and play a clicker game when I want to play a clicker game. That's all. Again. Imagine if it was permanent. That would be something else. I can just use my hero power here. Cool. You won a level. New cards are unlocked for our runs, so these are going to start showing up now, I guess. In 5 block and upgrade a random card in your hand. Opportunity attack. Deal 7 damage to a monster. If it's poisoned, gain an action. Okay. We choose a card. Deal 5 damage to all monsters. Set monsters block to 0 and apply 2 weakness. Is there no skip? Oh, confirm is skip. Wait. But now there's no way to go back and take it again. Alright, well, I understand what it means now. This will be useful for next time. Let's do an event. Download an auto-clicker just to open the chests. Let us train Zephyr to do it. Snakes aren't mammals. Why does she have boobs? I think the answer is fairly straightforward. A very strange creature has 2 magic rewards for you, but you can only choose one. What do you do? Buy an artifact. Gain an artifact, lose 50 gold. Is a common smuggler. I have 220 gold at the moment. Or upgrade a random card and lose. Okay, I'll buy an artifact. Buy the artifact. Yep, that's what I did. I now have a Horus Tablet. When a card should fade, it has a 50% chance to not fade at all. So that is direct. What's the name of the thing? Strange Spoon. I found Strange Spoon, basically, from Slay the Spire. Doesn't seem like I need to rest, so let's go this way. Spoo. Spoo. These are both buffing and hitting me for 4. I made shiny sword again. So I don't want this one to upgrade, but I'd be okay with any of the other ones upgrading. It does feel a little bit like we're playing Ascension 0 right now. But that'll happen. That will be the first difficulty of games that you play. Welcome to real life. Sneaky attack. 6 damage, gain 4 block. We got like an Iron Wave, basically. Ruse of Seth discards a card, then draws a card. Or armaments? I'm gonna take armaments. AKA Foresight. You enjoy the animation on the characters? The vibe is nice. When random monster gains 4 HP, you receive 6 damage. It is not poison. What is that? Units who attack this target get as much damage as the amount on Thorn on this target. I could do... well, I can play all of them actually, because that first card gives me an energy. What is this? Oh, I weakened them. Yeah, I remember doing that. That was me. Alright. Our idle animation makes your back hurt. There's a lot of flexibility there. You know what? You receive 2 anxiety. I already have too much of that. I need to attack this target. This is an attack. Do you think that will thorns me? Let's find out. It did not. Okay. So my belief that things work the way they do in Slay the Spire continues to reward me. 2 anxiety. When this unit gains shield, it is 25% less than planned. Oh no. Do you think this procs Thorns? Wait, Thorns is 1 now. Does Thorns go down every time it does something? Did it start at 2 and I weakened it? Why did Thorns go down? Gain 8 block and draw 2 cards. Backflip costs 2 in this game. I'm gonna keep taking the rares. The card did say attack. Yeah, like I said, the localization, I think, is still not perfect. I'm going to gain 1 max energy. Ooh, I got a legendary event. You come across a weird wall. After a quick pressure, you discover a hidden chamber inside. There's a golden orb. Works for me. It was losing 1 thorn per turn like poison? Oh, okay. Oh! Interesting. So I use meta progression to make the campfires better. Well, there's not much reason to rest, so I will look at a card, I guess. This one seems very good. This is the... Okay, that one's actually not bad either. But this is the only card in the game so far that I have thought, yeah, that one's really strong for. So I'm going to take that one again. There are 3 of them. I'm going to attack for 18. And I'm getting weakened? Am I dead? Hope not. Got some AoE. My front friends are blocking. My back friend is attacking me. Man, for 2 energy, that does not do very much. I guess I'm playing it, though? Seems better than... Should have done this earlier. Seems better than paying 2 to block 3 damage. Health bar shows that they're poisoned, but it's not proportional to how much poison they have. Yeah. Which feels kind of rude. I don't know. Wait. This doesn't exhaust? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought that exhausted. Okay. Nice, Smashy. Give a stronger Star deck than Slay the Spire, but also enemies have 1/5 of the HP of Slay the Spire enemies. That's a bit of an exaggeration. I am assuming that this is Ascension 0 as well. We'll see what happens after this run. Yeah, suppies. GG. What do I get? Artifact gain. Stash has 50% more currencies in it. I have leveled up. Gain 2 actions fades. This is like a seeing red. Gain 4 tenacity? Don't know what that is yet. Interesting that fades has a mouse over, but tenacity doesn't. Juggernaut's strike. What is red? That's common and that's rare. I don't know what red and orange are. Deal 2 times the number of active armor you have as damage. A body slam kind of. Discard 1 card to gain a random positive status. Okay. Golden scale also. It's like entrench. Good. I don't think I need these. Like in legendary. Sure, something like that. You want to level, is that a translation issue? Yeah, the localization is a little rough at times. So I'm playing everything anyway. Is that actually true? I think that wasn't true. Because I could have used direct damage there. I forgot about direct damage again. So much blocking. Is poison the same as Slay the Spire poison? So far. Golden scale doubles my armor? Yeah, I don't need this stuff. They're offering me basic strikes and basic defense in card rewards. Interesting. Upgrade 2 cards or gain an artifact. Let's keep gaining artifacts. Raw braces. Gain 3 thorns at the start of each fight. Okay, a little bit of extra damage. It just makes me want to like close the game. Just to spite it, you know? Absolutely not. I will not click another time. Got a fire potion, it looks like, more or less. You receive 3 damage. This monster gains 6 block, or in a monster gains. Okay. I want this to hit an attack, so I'll do it now. Never change. Some lawful evil psych major wrote a paper saying more clicks equaled more engagement. Literally true. For very particular definitions of engagement. I liked the way that the enemy faded. How's it going, Ward Square? Opportunity attack. Deal 7 damage to a monster if it's poisoned, gain an action. Cool. Sidestep, gain 6 block, and fades. Okay. Get a random card from the faded pile. A random card. Fine. Did I not get a card reward that fight? I don't remember being offered a card reward that fight. I think the character is rationally afraid of hinges, and instead of interacting with the hinges on the chest, they choose to chisel a new opening. Functionally true. It's kind of rude that the thorns go down to 2 before the enemies actually take a turn. So it doesn't really give me 3 thorns at the start of fights. I mean, very literally it does, but... also kind of feels like it doesn't. Am I weak? I just had a block. Does Thorns stay at 1 and not go to 0? Does like go down by a third every turn or something? Ambush seems like a card you can probably put in your deck lots of times. Costs 0. I'll take another. Who dat? Skyvern, thanks for the 51 months. I don't know who they have doing the art, but whoever they have doing the art is doing an incredible job. Why am I on floor 15 out of 12? Because I took the path with more floors on it? That's a little bit confusing. I'm receiving 3 weakness. Not too worried about it. I wonder what this upgrades into. Still don't know. $20 block. It's too much block. You gotta relax, friend. I might be about to get attacked for a lot. 8? Ooh. They do poison. Kinda rude. The weakness icon is a little sheep. Yes, it is. Now I get attacked for 26. Okay. Things are getting a little bit out of control here. That's with it weakened. Wow. It is 10? Alright. Ow. Literal Dominion Village. It was pointed out to me that it's Dominion Lab, not Village. Actually, I made the same mistake as you. But yes. Yes, it is. You finished Cheops. I get essences. I have a new temple, which is also Cheops. Village home. Welcome to the village. You can buy new artifacts, potions, and manage your character and more. When you're ready, get into the temple. Your objective, defeat the final boss of the temple and finish the 10 temples. Good luck. Thank you. I guess we are at the home. Shops. In the God's Lair, I can spend the blue stuff. When you would die, heal part of your max HP. Get more fancy cards. Every time you add a card, offer 1 additional card. Oh. Every time you add a card, you get upgraded ones during the Deckbuilder phase. Deckbuilder phase. You can unlock more artifacts in the Artifact Vault. Unlocks the Forge event and Rest Nodes. Unlocks the Artifact Gain event and Rest Nodes. At the end of a fight, you have a chance to get a free artifact. Okay, that seems pretty good. I don't have the Artifact Vault yet. Fight Master. What? In random pool. Do I get a different one of these each time? Interesting. Spend gold at the Fight Master. Market. Market is where I spend those gems. So this is full-on roguelite. Ah. On the upside, you can block poison in this game. Wait, can you? +1 card per turn. Cards drawn per turn upgrades 4 to 5. Yes, that does seem very good. Next cards on hand, shield per turn. Ocean thoughts, actions. What are skill options? Oh, that's my blue thing, I think. What's in progression? I am level 3 out of 10. Okay, I'm not going to read all of this stuff. We'll find out when we find them. Temple. Select a temple to start an adventure. Ooh, we go into the sky. Okay, let's buy one more card per turn. And I feel like I want to save here? I'm not sure what I'm saving for. Maybe something better to do in rest notes? Probably. The artifacts haven't seemed that good yet. Let's look at the artifact vault, see if there's any broken artifacts to get. You can unlock the artifacts in the artifact vault. Well, I bought that. Well, this seemed like a poor purchase. I suspect that will unlock at some point. Is this the only place I can spend gold? I think it is. So far. So let's... The one that feels like it's worth buying is this one, but it costs more gold than I have, so we'll do that next. Alright, cool. We're getting some essences. Selected Temple Menkaure. Defeat the boss. I don't want to defeat the boss. I want to be friends with the boss. What a cute boss. Illegal rests? Blasphemy. Tweak the game and get more rewards. Some parameters may be unlocked depending on your chosen temple. You cannot use skills. During deck building phase, beginning of the temple, cards picked are 100% random instead of controlled random. Sure. All fights are picked at random, excluding bosses. Aren't they already? Sure. You cannot rest at bonfires. Bonefires? Don't need to. You can only get common artifacts. Whatever, fine. You can only get common cards. That seems harder. You can only... Wait, the attack is common. Okay. You can only get common events. Sure. Easy. There's no way. There's no way that this could go wrong. Select 6 cards to add 2 per selection. That one. And this one? I don't know what tenacity is still. We'll do these two. Maybe dexterity? I think it's probably dexterity. These two. Okay. Choose artifacts. At the end of your turn, if you have more than 0 energy, clear all negative stuff. Wait, what? What was that one? That isn't even one of the ones I can have. When you use your skill, gain 5 block. When a card should fade, it has a 50% chance to not fade. That could actually be pretty good here. A stash is 50% more currency. At the beginning of your turn, 1 random card in your hand costs 1 less. That's pretty good. This is pretty good. Maybe this one. Okay. Begin. Choose your skill. Go shield. Okay, I can't do anything at rest sites. I can select cards of them. I imagine that they're still working on explaining keywords on mouse over. Game is still in early access. So, how much power is this? 5 power. Not a terrible turn 1. Potion seller. I am in need of your strongest potions. You cannot handle my strongest potions, adventurer. So 4 damage. Deal 4 times the number of cards in Fated Pile you have as damage. Double all statuses on everyone. Upgrade all cards in your hand. Gain 3 block, draw a card. What? I want that one. But all of the cards I get are common. But the thing is, ambush is common. See, this is what I was thinking. Is I can just get offered ambush over and over again and have 10 power, and it seems completely fine. What if there's one place you can click on it to just like open it normally? Like what if I clicked it there? Nope, didn't work. Wait. Okay. Discard a card, gain a random positive status. Nah, I'm good. Hey Josh, how are you? Try the owl's nose. That's a neat trick. Oh, I can't use shield. So I just straight up do not have any way to block in the entire run. And they have thorns. What did I just upgrade? Didn't I just play a card that upgrades something? Shiny swords? Does that upgrade something? Am I wrong? Ow. This one upgraded. Okay. Sands of Time gets me back one of my cantrip attacks. I'm allowed to rest, so I will gain a card. Wait, they're rare cards. I thought I wasn't allowed those. Double your armor? That's not it. I skip. Alright, too bad. What? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't know. I didn't know. Please have mercy. I guess when it said all the fights are random, it meant like including fights from next act or something. I don't know. What is this? What is this? All monsters gain 0 block. That does not sound like a particularly troubling thing for the enemy to do. Alright, maybe I kill this one then. Whoops. Or maybe the enemies are just like random. Why is it attacking me for 42? We're on floor 4 of the run. Game. Game, I know this is my fault. But do I have to be punished for it still? I just realized those gain power cards do not exhaust. There have been a couple of times where I've thought for sure that a card would exhaust and it does not. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to force myself to take extra fights, I guess. Because they seem terrible for me. Let's go here. Alright. Nah. A bit of gold for the meta progression. What was my highest rank in Hearthstone? I think I've ever played Constructed Hearthstone. God. I did this to myself. Draw one more, please. Oh my god, I actually did. Maybe the rest site bypasses the no rare cards thing? Yeah. Yeah, it pretty clearly does. Yo. That is so many copies of Ambush. Oh, I got a Horus tablet to go with them. Okay. Alright. This is the boss. Defeat him to gain blue and orange essence. We must defeat him. You receive 2 poisonous curse in hand. You receive 6 damage. Well, that's kind of rude. Don't you think? That's my thing? Unfortunately, my things haven't faded, so this doesn't work. Might want to find a potion. How is this better than... Oh, it doesn't fade anymore. Whoa. Whoa. Also... Deck seems illegal. Artifact gains stashes have 50% more currency. Okay. I'll take a block card. You're about to go infinite on ambushes. Looks like it. I can get to the boss with one more fight. Sounds preferable to more than one more fight. That scorpion has 39 health. A large scorpion. Why attacking me for 3? Just do this. Good stuff. When does the ambush upgrade to ambush? That's after another several hours playing the game, I think. That we couldn't use block. We can't use our skill, which makes block. Deal 9 damage and discard a card. And gain a unique passive. When you play a card and deal 1 damage to a random monster phase. It's 1,000 cuts, except worse. Deal 20 damage to a random monster. Oh, that's not a big number. Double monster's poison. Draw 1 card. I mean, it's not actually that big a number, though. I see the devs, after observing how Catalyst just wasn't that good in Slay the Spire, decided that their Catalyst would draw a card and not exhaust. I don't know about that choice. I wasn't consulted on that choice. Sounds like you can do some fun things with poison in this game, though. Oh, I just realized gold is a meta progression currency and carries over between runs. So, like, I could choose not to buy something here, and it would actually be kind of reasonable. Alright, how long is it gonna take me to kill the thing? Defeat him to gain orange and blue essence. This monster gains 5 power. It has thorns! Oh dear. I've been very, very outplayed. The amount of outplay that we're talking about, very high. Oh, it just has a list of what I have in there. Interesting. You receive 2 times 15 damage. Wait, I have thorns too. Outplayed. Unfortunately, I'm dead. That is kind of unlucky. Sands of Time. I don't remember what that is. I think it's an attack, though. Oh, no, it gets back an attack. That's, like, arguably even worse. Well, I feel like if the boss hadn't had thorns, maybe we were in with a chance. Why am I on floor 20 out of 12? Not sure. You gain currencies and experience, you lose. Okay. Well, we gave it our best shot. I guess we don't unlock the next thing, but we get more meta progression. And the artifact vault is open now. Buying an artifact unlocks it for the deck building phase at the beginning of the temple. Weakness is less efficient at the end of your turn. If you have more than 0 energy, clear all negative statuses. So maybe every run I get to pick from 2? That's my guess. Oh, no, it just keeps going. Okay. Well, I don't really need lots of those, I don't think. What's going on here? Can I get another energy? Max actions, upgrade. It seems like I got a lot of meta progression currency even though I died. So it's probably actually better to do what I did and die than not add the modifiers and win in terms of getting meta progression. Maybe. A little bit of copium going on here. At the end of a fight, you have a chance to gain a free artifact. Feels like it's going to be pretty easy to get all of these blue ones, yeah? Just start taking them. I'm sure artifacts are very good. Bag of prep? What is sharp? Don't know. Okay, those are starting to cost $1 billion. I guess that's what I spend my gold on, though. I wanted this one, I think. Restore 1 HP every time you deal damage to a monster. You can't give me that. You can't just give me that. Jorbs shows up in a fight with 12 energy, 17 card opening hand, and 4 lizard tails. What do you do? Alright, it looks like these are the same every time. I can probably win this time, yeah? How did I make myself stronger? I gave myself another energy? Oh yeah, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Discard a card, draw a card. Reduce the cost of 1 random card in your hand by 3 for this turn. Deal 4 times the number of cards in Faded pile you have as damage. Fades. Faded pile. Faded pile. I mean, I'm not in love with my deck. Oh, I see. And then you decide what thing you're doing. I still don't know what sharp is. That's a cool deck building concept, though. I like that. I think I'm a bit low on block, so I'll take an artifact that makes me block. I can't use this anyway. How's Creeping Deck going? I may have activated every modifier that makes the run harder and then died and then started a new run where I did it again. So I think what we learned last time is I don't really want to prioritize fights here. I think I want to prioritize rests more so, maybe. I don't know. Fights seemed fine, didn't they? It does feel like I'm running out of health over the course of the act, though. So I'd go here. You can only talk to people in 45-minute increments, so talking to a faceless audience for 5 hours sounds impossible to you. It is a lot of talking. Like, yep. It is definitely a lot of talking. Wait, you do discard after you draw. That's kinda strange. Oh! This doesn't have fading on it. Here. Also, I attacked a thing with thorns. At tier 4 sub, Jorbs can see your face on the screen if you have your webcam on. Oh, I can do that whether you sub or not. It doesn't really have anything to do with subbing. Did I just take a damage? Oh. This procs thorns. Oh, that's not great. Oh, especially since the boss has 5 thorns. Good stuff. Oh, it's the same boss. Same boss I already, I saw on the start of run screen. It's okay. Our deck will get stronger between now and then. Maybe. Whoa, you can play this multiple times. Just my hand every turn? I guess this is just my hand every turn. Oh no. You can play this multiple times. Why isn't it working? Does it fall off at the end of turn? Did it have a bunch of block and it was dealing damage to the block and I just didn't notice? Unique passive? Where'd it go? Where did the shot? Help! It's okay. We don't need that much help for our deck to be good. Wait, why was that even in my... You receive 2 weakness and 2 anxiety. Is this boss attacking you every day or something? Oh, this is just a hallway fight. And also, yes. The boss is named Alarm Clock. Oh, come on. I really needed this to be like a usable card. It's fine. So I don't think I can play the unique passive thing more than once. Sure. Just get meta currency. That one. Okay. Now that I have an ambush, my deck's a lot better. So, I need to block for 18. I need to block for 15. We did it, kind of. No power this time? I kind of have power. I have the thing that deals damage for each card in my fading. Also, I have this. Those are both kind of power. Do you think this will work this time? Hope so. So far, so good. So I just won't play it twice. Looks like maybe playing it twice breaks it. Wait, what if it... Does it... Does it pick one target and then not switch? Is that what's going on? It might pick one target and then not be able to switch. Yeah. Oh. I see. Am I infinite, by the way? No. Kind of, though. Kind of, but not. It's like 200 cuts max. You don't like the enemies inflicting anxiety on me. I'm not sure I do either. Sudden drum solo? What's this? Unlucky. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't look. Don't look. I like that the animations are snappy. Like, I'm not playing with fast mode on, and I'm not noticing that things take forever to resolve. That's a really good sign. When you heal, heal 2 more. That would be nice. Apply 4 poison to everyone. Wait, me too? Or not? I'm not sure. Apply 2 random positive statuses. Deal 2 times the number of cards in your hand as damage. Deal 12 damage to a monster and receive 5 damage on yourself. Sidestep. Heal 10 HP all units. Gain 2 power. Well, it says heal 10 HP. So I'm probably going to take it because I have no other way to heal my health. Hey, Psychic Panda. I think that means now I do want hallway fights again. Gain 2 random positive statuses. Cool. Gain a random common artifact. At the beginning of your turn, gain 2 sharp status. Don't know what that is. I bet it's Akabeka, actually. When you use your skill, gain 5 block. I can't use my skill. Thank you. Unlucky. That card didn't say fade. Wait, which card didn't say fade? Sharp. When this unit attacks the damage, ignore the shield and go through it. Okay. Maybe? So when it says start of turn, it means start of fight, I think. The localization's a bit rough. This doesn't have exhaust on it. Also, even if it did have exhaust, I'd just get it back again, wouldn't I? Where is the game from? I keep taking this because my payoff card is that multi-strike for aided things. It's from Blanket Games and Miju Games. Miju Games. Small indie team of 2 from France. Cool. I will take some weakness, I think. I think I can spend 1 energy on this. Not feeling too silly about it. It's not letting you resub to Jorbs, and it canceled your sub. What? What? This sounds bad for me making money. Are you from a weird country? I love that question. Am I from a weird country? I feel like I might be. Hold on, if there's only one enemy, can I play this multiple times? I can! So the problem is it doesn't hit a second enemy ever. But as long as there's only one enemy, it actually works pretty well. So in the boss fight I need to kill the front enemy first. Wait, but the boss has thorns? I forgot again. I'm just gonna take some block cards. Probably fine. The problems could still be weakness rounding the damage down to 0. Oh. Oh, I missed you suggesting that. In your first turn, draw an extra card. Cool. Barnes is fine because we have the infinite health shtick. I'm not sure that it's fine, but I feel emboldened by your confidence. You think that weakness might be rounding it down to 0? What that down? Receive 1 poison. Ooh, it has fading. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so it can't be weakness because I'm weak right now and it's still dealing damage, right? You just got here. Why are the snakes so hot? Love it when people have awakenings in my channel. Love that for you. Looks like it could have been a better turn. You don't actually know that the snake has boobs, it just has a top that implies it has boobs. Just saying. Just calling it like I see it here. Oh, I got another one. Oh. I did not say those words, Karayaga. Quite deliberately. Quite deliberately did not say those words. I'm just saying that the assumption that someone has to have boobs to wear a bra kind of unnecessary. Incorrect, for starters. The body standards for women are ridiculous these days. I shouldn't need to look like the perfect dolled up snake priestess that society expects. Hashtag gaming. Yeah. It's tough out there. Mr. thanks for gifting us up to Leslie Lemons. Oh my. Why does that say 6? Why does it say 7 plus 1? What's going on there? Anyway, we have a nuke. Does the enemy health bar shrink weird? I don't know. Does it? Hasn't felt like it does. This card that kills things seems pretty good. When a card should fade, it has a 50% chance not to. I think that made my deck worse. Like, a lot worse. Just my opinion. 3 Arcane. If a unit has Arcane, it gives 2 more poison. Okay. When you play a card, gain 1 block. I want that card. Discard a card to gain 10 block, receive 2 sharp. You can't turn down artifacts. I was not given the option to turn down that one. Let's be able to upgrade cards. Looks like it might be good. When you apply poison, apply 2 more. Whoops. Snake's Jewel. At the end of your turn, if you have more than 0 energy, clear all negative statuses. I don't think that helps me kill thorns, but okay. In what way did Sidestep just upgrade? Did it go from blocking for 5 to blocking for 6? At the beginning of your turn, 1 random card in your hand costs 1 less. Awesome. Gain 3 power. Probably fine. Kind of a mess. Are you doing your part to support me by putting me on in the background and checking in every now and then? Or are you just a filthy casual? People can be more than one thing. Wonder Tunge, thanks for the 39 months! It's nice to see you too. Hope you're doing well. That said what Sharp does. Yeah, I read Sharp earlier. I still don't know what it does though. But I did read it. Random enemy gets 3 more thorns. You receive 3 times 5 damage. Ooh, I have thorns though. Wait, random enemy gets 3 more thorns? No. No, there's gotta be something else we can do. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. I feel like I would be much more likely to comment on the balance of a game like this had I not just played the 3 runs of Slay the Spire that I just played. Having played the 3 runs of Slay the Spire that I just played, like... Yeah, the balance seems fine. Sure, why not? Ah. Wait. No, I still don't understand. I have 5 power. So every power is counting for 4 on this card, I think, is what that says. I mean, that's dead. That just died. So that seems pretty good. The second number is my power. Wait, is my power going down every turn? Oh, right. Imagine if instead of making Slay the Spire likes, we made a Slay the Spire version 1.0 likes. This game has better graphics than Slay the Spire. Sharp lets you pierce through block. Yeah, that's not the thing that I don't know. It's the how many times that I don't know. Power is increasing the effective number of fated cards, not the damage per fated card. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Maybe Impervious is actually worth paying 8 health for. Look at settings, I haven't really done this. Do y'all hear music and sound? Interesting. Take a card. Wait a second, I can't rest anymore? Oh, but that's because I did a modifier that makes it so I can't rest. Another ambush. Alright. Alright, Fend 5 Thorns. It's been too long. I don't play this yet. I don't play it until this is dead, I think. I mean, sure, okay. Let's see how this works. No. Also, maybe that's kind of fine because I've just remembered that this has thorns, so I don't want that to work anyway. Weakening that seems good. Rid of this again. Ow. You receive 3 poisonous curses in your hand. Okay, I'm about to be a little bit poisoned. It's not a big deal. What's a little bit poisoned between friends? Weakness, does it have 3? What just changed about this? Doesn't fade anymore, I think? Does that make it better? I don't know. Well, I guess that buffs this, actually. It's just dead. You're just dead. We did it. Nice! You gained currencies and experience. You can only win one level. Perfect. Went from 2 power to 5 power? Oh. Got a new temple? We got a lot of money. We're almost level 10 already. This is our new temple. We are leaving the ground. I have a lot of the blue stuff. I care about upgraded cards. I care about forging. Do I care about, like, getting 2 things, maybe? Maybe I care about getting 2 things. Let's get 2 things instead of buying the really expensive 1 things. Wait. Artifact Vault. That costs $1 million. When you inflict card direct damage, you gain 20% of the attack as a shield. Wow, that seems really strong. Both of these feel really strong. Fight Master. I don't care about that stuff. I have 3,100 to spend on this. More card draw seems... Ooh, we just maxed that out. Okay. Don't know what shield is. You've maxed that out. Okay. 500 bucks. Maybe a slightly better turn 1. Fight Master, we know. Artifact Vault, this thing. Okay, so we just grab... Oh. Oh, we're out. So the meta progression is not actually bad at all. It has been enjoyable, but it like doesn't take a billion years or anything. Defeat the boss. Wait, the boss is the same boss. I remember you. I just defeated you. Let's not do this time, maybe. It's a slightly different boss. I will believe you. Just has more thorns. Oh no. Ambush is back. Ooh, it's an upgraded Berserker. This card seemed kind of strong. Pebbles of Abundance. Okay, I don't love my deck, but sure. Pebbles doesn't fade. It feels like we could go infinite quite frequently if we had a card removes. I agree. It does feel like that. We don't have card removes though, so moot point. I don't know, maybe not a moot point. So far, I have not seen a card remove at any point in the entire game though. Right side? Maybe something in the middle here actually. Looks like there's a middle path that only skips 1 floor ever. The map seems very straight. This unit cannot get poison. I am glad I have other ways to deal damage. This draws 2? Wait, I'm infinite. Oh. Okay. Well, that's too strong. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Dig ambush every time ambush is offered. Oh, I'm over here. There's just a bug with the first 4 for some reason. I forgot I had a potion last run. Upgrade a weapon, upgrade card, lose 50 gold. Alter a weapon, transform 1 card. Let's upgrade a card. I choose... What do you think this upgrades to? Draw 3 cards. Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Confirm. Do you think that worked? Streamer breaks game. Do you think that worked? No. Wait, I think I just didn't upgrade any card. Actually. Abandon run. Abandon run. Oh no. I saw my name in lights. Streamer breaks video game. I mean, I do have turn 1 infinite if I upgrade one of those fading attacks, I think, so I think we're still doing okay. Do you think Twitch would have made like a highlight of me? Tweeted it out. A little Jorbs moment. Immediate front page. Nice. I've always wanted to be on the front page of Twitch. Growing up, I used to fantasize about it. One day being up there on twitch.tv on the internet. Looking around the world today, so much injustice. So much wrong. That should not draw itself. Yeah, that should not be able to draw itself. I often find myself thinking, it's just really important to me to be on the front page of twitch.tv. I have been on the front page of twitch.tv? Yes, I have. It's honestly kind of irritating. You don't generally get a lot of good stuff out of it, and you do get a lot of people yelling at you or being bizarrely entitled. We have unlocked more cards for our next runs. Deal 1 times the number of cards in your discard pile as damage. Okay. All enemies receive 4 damage and 3 poison. Okay. Create 1 random card of defense type in your hand. Draw 1 card. Okay. Remove and convert all your status into block. Okay. When you use your skill, gain 5 block. Okay. Oh, this one? To go infinite with? I already have damage if I go infinite, though. I don't even need it. I just need an upgrade. Oh no. Not like this. I can't upgrade at campfires. That's an upgrade? Kind of? Technically? You can't cuss on the front page, or you're not supposed to. Oh, maybe that's why they didn't invite me back. It's impossible to say. Whoa, when it says lose 8 HP, you can actually block that. Okay, that makes the card a lot better. That's what you were told you personally don't know. I think you're right. Certainly when I am on the front page of a site like Twitch, I run my show a little bit differently. That's part of the problem. The unappeal or whatever. I've noticed that some of the enemies are zombies now, but not all of them. And it's not that, like, there's a different enemy which is a zombie, it's the same enemies, it's just some of them happen to be zombified. Interesting. Oh, thanks for the 2 years! If you had a Jorbs for each year subbed, you'd have 2 Jorbs now. Whenever you inflict card direct damage, gain 20% of the attack as shield. Yo, that seems really strong here. I'm done. That, actually, help get the infinite going, maybe? It's interesting how every status that you've seen, it's ticking down, even stuff like thorns. It makes all access to scaling make more sense. Possible. You think the game needs orbs? Maybe all things need orbs. I forgot about Snake's Jewel. I had that last run. Get an upgrade? This is not an upgrade. Eagle's Emblem. When you apply poison, apply 2 more. Anubis Urn. Beginning of turn, gain 3 block. Oh, there's so many of them. Is it a hallway fight or a elite fight? Maybe it's an elite fight. It looks like an elite fight, huh? Hit ambush? Didn't hit ambush? What a disaster. Oh, that makes me block. I forgot. Why do we care about kids knowing swear words? Would we rather them being frustrated but unable to express it colorfully? I mean, I have my own opinions about this stuff. Given the amount that I swear in front of lots of people, I imagine it's pretty evident that I don't care that much about swearing. Hey, we did it. Well, we kind of did it. Kids are too good at using swear words. The adults are scared of being owned. I am not even slightly afraid of being owned by a child. It would just bring me tremendous joy were that to happen. It does bring me tremendous joy when that does happen. Maybe that's more what I should say. Good for the kids, in my opinion. It's at least important to know how to change your diction contextually, and not saying swear words when you're near your parents is a good way to learn a bit of that. Yeah. Gotta teach the kids. That's a surprisingly good take. I'm not sure which one. The infinite runs out of energy. Does it? Wait, where'd it go? I thought I upgraded one of them. Does it only upgrade until the end of turn? It only upgrades until end of turn. Unlucky. Wait, but like lots of these cards are upgraded. Wait, are they? I'm so confused now. Lapidorius, thanks for the 21 months! Have you ever heard the story of Darth Jarbantime the Wise? No, I thought so. Darth Jarbantime was a streamer so wise, so handsome, so lovable, he could manipulate his followers, Jorbichlorians, to create love and fellowship, but in the end, even he was betrayed because he became a weeb. Thank you for the 21 months, Lapidoras. Please help, I can't stop watching that Normal Men YouTube video. Is it the one where they, like, kiss each other and share cigarettes, and then one of them breaks a chair over the other one's back? Yes or no? Just innocent men. The game seems very Spire-like. Yes, I believe that's deliberate. This one with the puppet dog, and he says we're normal men, just innocent men. Oh. Oh, I don't know what that one is. I'm not going to click on it to look right now either. Chairman says he's not afraid of getting owned, but isn't playing FPS games. I have been playing some League of Legends recently. I don't care about my kid knowing swear words, I care about them knowing where it's appropriate and not. And a lot of swear words are just insulting to groups of people. Oh yeah, 100%. Well, that's one of the reasons that I don't mind saying some swear words. Because in my experience, the vulgar words which are harmful because they are hateful, not because they're vulgar. And there are other words that are hateful as well, or at least words which aren't as inclusive as they could be. They don't even necessarily need to be like deliberately hateful. It can just be like, oh, you could have said that in a way that was kinder. And that stuff just doesn't really have anything to do with whether it's a swear word or not. So that's where I spend my energy in language, is trying to speak words which will be able to include more of the human experience. My infinite seems to not be working, so I'm just going to take Lampet over Winter. That's fine. Take great delight in being the one in your friend groups who doesn't swear but is as vulgar as possible while not swearing. Interesting. Interesting. You can say the fuck word all day long and never be hateful. You can also say the fuck word all day long while being very hateful. Yes, it doesn't really require either way. You receive 10 damage. You receive 10 damage. You receive 10 damage. Well, this turn sucks. Not my favorite turn. They have thorns as well. All right. I think the best word is probably like plump. Or maybe just plum. Yeah, plum's not a bad one. These are out to get me. I'm getting got right now. Being cool with the swear words that aren't hateful makes you seem like a cool adult, so that's a plus. Okay, Pony. I have to time you out on principle, but I'll do so while laughing at you. With you? Don't know. How do I like... That work? Alright, good. My mods are sitting watching me try to work out how the internet works. The thing is, my chat client stopped recognizing that I have moderator privileges somehow, so I have to open a different client to actually do anything that requires mod privileges. Kinda awkward. Kinda awkward. What if I'm too good at these sorts of games? I was thinking the other day, because I took like a week off. I haven't streamed for a week. I was thinking like... I might enjoy streaming a game that like isn't Spire or XCOM for a while, and I was like thinking like, am I changing as a human? Is this some huge difference in my personality and my output in the world and stuff? I think maybe I've just played like 15,000 hours of those games. It's just fun to play other games too. I have no idea. Utterly bizarre that popped out chat can behave so differently. Oh, I use Chatty. I use a third-party client. Don't think I need this stuff. $100 of a JRPG next. We'll see. At the beginning of your turn, gain 2 sharp status. Love it. Does that mean you should stop pinning the Jorbs? We'll get back to XCOM message. No, I want to keep playing XCOM. Intend to finish that campaign though. I did really get into Brotato for a while there. Yeah, Brotato was great. I've had a couple of days playing Sunhaven that were fun. I am quite enjoying Creeping Deck. Which makes me think like I think the thing that I like about games like this nowadays is that it's very comfortable to just like play them in chat. I don't feel like I'm having to get enjoyment out of thinking about them at a super deep level. It's possible that once I got to like high ascension or high difficulty on this game, it would be tons and tons of thinking. But for me, with how much I've played these games, like at this level, I'm pretty comfortably just clicking cards. But yeah. Feels like games like this are just sort of like comfortable to play while talking, and the desire to really think super hard about them just doesn't exist as much for me anymore right now. What's my opinion on most of the artifacts being randomly chosen? Don't mind it. There isn't a shop that we've seen, yeah? I guess between runs you go to a, in quotation marks, shop, but it's interesting that there's no mid-run shop that we've seen. Because those are often the floors where you make the most complex decisions. Talking about how I just feel comfortable clicking cards, but I'm realizing now that my deck doesn't really scale very well, and I may just die to the boss. Although the boss only has like 100 health or something so far. Maybe that'll be different this time. I got really into Darkest Dungeon 2 for 15 seconds. Yeah. I love poorly responsive carriages. Did I play the last Divinity expansion of Monster Train? I did. Can I spend the currencies at the top during runs? Yes. Catalyst. Deal 2 times the number of active poison on your target as damage. There's definitely some stuff going on with poison here, huh? Create 1 random epic card in your hand. That's fun. Deal 6 damage to a random monster 3 times. Why does it cost 5 to deal 18 damage with a rare card? That's a bit confusing to me. Ooh. You do this? Sure. Let's do random epic things. Maybe that will cause me to win. More? I now have 6 max energy. Do you think I want Purifying Flames? I feel like I have enough card draw that I don't need that. Lost Fountain. Yeah, I think I'm good. Jean Bart, next 11 months. Hope you're doing well. There's a medieval simulator grand strategy game. You can wage war, marry your daughter, sister, cousin, and become a cannibal to reduce stress. Great game. You highly recommend it. Texas? Don't really want to travel at the moment. This is a different boss. This isn't the same boss at all. Strange. They don't have thorns, so joke's on them, I guess. I wonder if the 20 damage to random monster bricks if the first monster is gone, like the 1000 cuts thing. I feel like I've played a card like that and it worked. Remove and convert all your statuses into block and draw a card. No, I'm good. I'm using those. Why is my health lower than before? What's going on here? I remember fighting the worm thing. We fought the worm thing in the first dungeon, but it didn't have a friend. And I think it had lower numbers too. It poisons me a lot and then it attacks me a lot. That's maybe useful? Don't know. This can remove my poison later. It'll be good. I think gaining power makes that deal more damage to me as well. I mean, of course it does. Kind of funny though. You receive 38 damage. Cool, normal. That's completely reasonable. I love it. So that's 45 total this turn. I have that one card. This one. Just full block. Full block seems good. More than full block. I should have taken Body Slam, apparently. Gain 4 Tenacity. When this unit gains shield, it gains 1 more per point of tenacity. Oh, does that combo with After Image here? That might combo with After Image here. It combos with my Relic at start of turn. I am being attacked for not very much. Does not combo with After Image. Too bad. Too bad. Having 7 energy is pretty standard. Seems normal to me. What next? Oh. Yeah, I remember that card. I guess I've skipped quite a lot of the epic cards when I've been offered them, haven't I? The art in this game's really good. Have been enjoying the art a lot. Almost. What was this thing again? Cool. I'm about to take 1 billion damage. I think strength is making that make me lose more HP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I guess that's fine. GG! I am the winner. Was that the end boss or an elite? Okay. It was the end boss. I was gonna say, it gave me a relic for winning the fight. And I was like, oh. So I have to do more? Interesting. I wonder if sometimes there's a boss after the first boss then, and that's why you're getting a relic from the first boss. That would make sense. I wonder what god level is. I have no idea what god level is. Huh. Huh. That's interesting. I am running out of these buttons to click on that feel like they matter. I'm not sure what that one does, but it might be good. That one too. Ooh. I think as it is 11:30 p.m., it may be time for me to have some dinner. But this has been fun. Thank you for hanging out. Relaxing. Maxing. That's not the lyric. Hold on. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. There you go. Appreciate y'all. It was nice to see you again after a week. I do chat on the Discord, I would say, every day. So if you miss me when I'm like off for a week, or when I have just ended my stream and it's been 5 minutes or whatever, you can always drop by the Discord and say hi to people. And there's a chance that I'll be around too. This has been Creeping Deck, strategic roguelite deck builder with RPG elements. If you're interested in the game, it's 10% off on Steam right now. You can use the link in !creeping or below the YouTube video if you're watching on YouTube. And the devs, which is a small indie team, requested specifically that people who were interested in the game jump on the Discord to give any feedback that they had. They are looking for feedback right now. The game is still in development, so if you're interested in the game and wanted to give them some feedback, I am sure they would love that. All right. With that all said, I shall now disappear into the ether. I shall now... What do they call it? What's the thing in Lord of the Rings? I will something something and go into the west. Diminish. I will diminish and go into the west.